Hello everybody, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Rogue Tech, where we are hopefully trying our new Stone Rhino today. That thing needs 12 days until it's repaired, and we have 15 days for the next financial report, which means what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna just wait one day, have our people ready, actually one more day, and then we're gonna gather the money that we need to not get bankrupt, and I hope that by the time we are coming out of the next mission, our Stone Rhino will be ready and we can actually play it today. So, here's what we do. We're gonna go to the command center and see if there's any lucrative mission that gives us... Actually, this one is... It's a battle in the Highlands. It's 2.24 million Seabells, 3 salvage. Hell yeah, let's do that. We are going for maximum salvage though. Absolutely. Because I want to see if I can get some more parts for that beautiful, beautiful thing. Yeah, we are kind of 1 mech short now. That's a little bit of a problem. Let's put Atlas here. Let's put one of the king crabs there as well. You're gonna get the conquistador. Alright, here we go. And, oh wait. Where is my... This is Ashless, never mind. Ashless needs to be on the on the melee pilot. But yeah, this is how we do it. We have the Stone Rhino in the making that's gonna go in here then. But we also have to upgrade our drop tarnish limitation if we want to play that. So, we are playing a 4-skull battle, which should be doable with 6 people that we have here, with 6 mechs only. But I want to have 7, and ideally I want to have 8 at some point. So the next few upgrades are gonna be directly into drop tarnish limitations, so we can have an all-assault double lance at some point. So, here we go. Read the wiki. Yeah, that's important, guys. Read the wiki, so that you know what's going on in Rogue Tech. By the way, there is something that might be actually already in the game, because as I record that, I have talked with Lady Electo yesterday, and they are actually building something, and that's something I'm going to talk about in a second. But what I wanted to say is that as I'm recording this, I will release the video just a few days later, because, you know, I'm kind of building up a schedule so that in case anything happens, I have a bit of a video backlog and you can still watch videos, although I'm not there or so. So the video that will be released is, you know, like 4 days from now on, like this is what I'm recording right now, and it might already be in the game, but if not, here's a little bit of a sneak peek. There is a system coming soon that makes it so that if you have a specific pilot that pilots a specific mech all the time, he's getting used to that mech a little bit better, and he's gaining experience with that specific mech that that you built. And it is pretty cool, because the more experience you get with that specific mech, the more benefits you will unlock for, you know, that. So it's like being a knight and having your noble steed, and at some point you know each other so much that you kind of understand each other blindly. And that's cool. So there's like a bunch of benefits that are getting applied right now to different chassis, and pilots can, you know, train and get to know the nicks and knacks and all of the itty bitty details, and that's cool. I like that. It's a new layer of complexity that's gonna be on top of everything else, but it's a real cool thing to have. So I'm looking forward to that. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you understood what I was saying there. Maybe I was completely rambling my way out of this here, but point being, the Rogue Tech modders are adding new stuff, and I'm super excited. So we don't have a mortar mech here. Let's keep that in mind. Alright, we have friends. We have 2 friendly lances. Does it mean the enemies also have 2 friendly lances? Archer, Nidhogg, a Bola, and that's a catapult, that's a quick draw, that's a grasshopper, and an Anzu. Alright, guys. Let's get it going. Let's jump in here, because that's further than we would have sprinted. The rest of them are just gonna try to get on this little patch of land here, and then we're gonna push over here to the right side. The enemies are setting up here, so this is gonna be super interesting. What are the Nidhoggs bringing? Ultra autocannon 10s and rockets. That's okay. Double flare. Nice. Hyper velocity AC-20 and rockets. The Archer. Let me check that out. LRM-20 Artemis. Very nice. And the Bola is running mag shots as well as a heavy PPC. Who are these guys here? These kind of solar player dudes. And shoot Outworld Lance. Okay. Outworld. Alright, whatever. Light PPCs, Rock 2. Grasshopper is running a PPC and medium lasers, and the catapult has double Mars. Alright, got it. Mars is a low-tier arrow type of weapon, like a big artillery missile. A behemoth. Oh, bad. An arrow assault vehicle. Okay, a hunchback with no thumper, luckily. Shieldtron, double MRM-40 and double MRM-10. Wow. That is a lot of metal to crush. But hey, here we go. Let's actually just go for it.
Acknowledge, Commander.
Sure, we're gonna try to push in. I want to see if if we set up here, we might get a shot early on later. But yeah, the Atlas needs to go somewhere.
Engage and jump jet.
We're probably just jumping here until we are...
Aye, best to let her cool down.
We are probably just jumping until we get our feet on the dry land on the right side here.
Waiting for orders.
So, Deadeye. Deadeye is not able to do anything, seemingly, so we're gonna reserve him.
I copy.
What about Strider?
Yes,
What about Strider doing something like a sprint? This is good. Yeah, I'll take that.
Just running.
She's not doing anything anyway. Turn 22.
Commander?
Poet. This looks tasty.
Affirmative.
It's only the hunchback that we can fire at. Yeah, the other guys have... Actually, this guy is hittable. And it has a lot of armor. Wow. I guess I better get it started then. Let's start with that. Double AMS, but we got some solid damage on his front armor. That's good. Also, we have friendlies. Let's kind of rely on them as well. That's a hit. That's good.
Ready to rock.
Easer and his MMLs are pushing forward. And I'll try to actually follow up on what we just did here. Feels good, man. Since the AMS is already triggered this round, we can completely follow up with missiles on it. It's just standard AMS. They don't shoot more than once. Alrighty. And then there's Punisher with even more missiles. I love it. Yeah, let's go. And we even have a pretty good hit chance. I think I'll go with Incendiaries here. Yep. They have a good base damage and deal a little bit of fire.
Orders.
And then there's Rain. So he can only shoot the hunchback, but the hit chance is pretty solid. Nice, his leg is open. Oh, that's good. That is really good. He only has 2 medium lasers, so it's not a priority to me, but it is a target that has to be destroyed eventually, and it's also a thing. I can choose which targets I target. My friendlies are doing it relatively randomly, and I want to take out the insignificant targets whenever I can, so that they are going for the high priority targets as well. So, might as well shoot them now. Okay. By the way, they have 1 support lance. So it's 2 lances against 3 lances. I feel strong in this one here. We are maybe even overpowered. You could say that. Here comes a Bola. Bolas are nasty because they are stealthed. They are really hard to hit at long range. A Vulcan on the right side. With a Thunderbolt. Oh, nasty. Double Thunderbolt 5. It's only a 5 rated weapon, so it's not the big one. But still. It could be a nice flanker that is going in and, to just do some skirmishing, hit and run, guerrilla tactics. That would be cool. Just being behind the enemy's lines and shooting thunderbolts in their bags and then just vanish into the forest again. There are some hits. That's respectable. Okay. So. Catapult. You had these Mars missiles, didn't you? I don't know. What I'm looking forward to is to destroy the first few enemies here, because... Ouch. Yeah, it takes a while until all of my my people have done things. Until I have done things. Until the enemies have done things, I want to play 2 missions ideally, so we can get a lot of value out of this planet before we get over the next financial report and before there is another set of missions injected. Alright. That was good. What was he shooting there? The Thunderbolt 15. Alright.
Yeah?
So the flares were actually holding this. I will sprint forward. Sure. Let's get into range. Let's do it. Skin Crab is still a little bit slow. But I don't have the resources right now to look into the build, so it's just gonna stay there. I think I'd rather invest my time and money right now into the Stone Rhino before I start revisiting my older builds. There's another drop coming down. Okay, so that's more.
Commander.
That's a lot more. Okay. I respect that.
Moving fast.
Fire! Right, good hits.
I've got your back.
Oh, and that is beautiful.
Sprinting.
So we are actually in a good range now. And this is where we are shooting LK ammo.
Engaging target.
Lagged him. Maybe I should have shot the artillery mech. Tank, sorry. Tank, not mech. Maybe. Bonk. But the Hunchback is on the ground now.
Commander?
Yeah, in stride I can sprint.
Understood.
Get him, girl! Let's do it. I cannot do anything here, sadly, but that's okay.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
So, enhanced imaging should have been turned on. Got it. But I think it makes sense shooting this guy now.
Giving him everything I've got.
Nice. His armor is softened up on the front. That's perfect. I don't know about the Anzu shot. It was the Hunchback. Okay.
Got something you want done?
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Will you look at that? Let me see. I mean, that's the Hunchback target. Is this enough to justify a shot? No. I'll go for the Hunchy.
Target acquired.
So, I hope my people are doing something against the other guys now.
Yup.
Okay. Sprinting.
I got you.
Enhanced imaging. Damn it. I think my people are good enough so that we don't have any fail chance anymore, correct? Extended range is actually super helpful here. Oh my god, look at that. That is so good. Let's shoot him.
Locking off. All weapons shipped.
But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think that anybody has a fail chance anymore, so I usually only turn it on when it was really necessary in the early game. But now that we have that high of a piloting skill everywhere, except on Geezer. No, Geezer doesn't have that. So it's actually okay if I don't use it now. It's fine. It's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. Okay. So, turn 20. Nidhogg, Steiner? No. No, it's turn 19. It's Nidhogg, Steiner, yeah. Steiner, Nidhogg. Bam, bam, nothing happened. I think that was the Hyper Velocity Autocannon 20 that he shot there. Yeah, and then we have somebody on the left side, which is the Quick Draw. With a sniper rifle. That seems handheld. And I think it hit. Did it? I don't know. Okay. Next turn. Turn 18. There are missiles flying from the outskirts. And, yeah, I have nothing anymore this round completely, I think. It's to me, I have moved everybody. So it's all on the AI to do things. The Vulcan is unhittable, seemingly. Alright. He might be some stealthy dude, maybe. You know what would be cool? If MML's multi-missile launcher would also be able to load Thunderbolts. I know these Thunderbolts are bigger than the smaller LRMs and SRMs, but it would be so cool if you could squeeze them in there. Just to have like one tube that is able to shoot them would be so good. So that you can really choose between the ammo types, all of them. Maybe the pirates could do something like that. Having a missile tube that is also able to shoot next to SRMs, MRMs, and LRMs, also shoot Thunderbolts. I would use Thunderbolts more often then, I think. I think Thunderbolts are super situational. So far so good. It's coming now, turn 17. Nice. There was an arrow being intercepted by AMS. Wow. Very good. So, Bola, not doing anything. And that's a little bit additional damage to the arrow carrier. Pretty good. Yeah, I want this guy off the board. Although I have a pretty good measure against it. It seems like we have invested so much already that we should destroy it. And then we go for the other guys. I also do like that the hostile drop is behind the actual firing line. Which means we only have like one flank, like one front that we have to push towards. Nobody's kind of flanking us, nobody's behind us, so we have to split up and turn around and deal with the threat behind us. So that's good. Really beneficial to us. And obviously the Nidhoggs are attracting fire left and right. So, second lance, or third lance actually.
Let's hit them hard.
A warrior, it's a VTOL.
Awaiting orders.
Enhanced imaging. I didn't forget. Okay, now it takes a while until we can actually get our positioning. What if we shoot the Demolisher? I don't know. We have a good hit chance on that guy. But if I push forward a little bit, I should have a hit chance on the arrow carrier as well. I mean, let me check out the chance on the Vulcan. It's not that great. Oh, damn. That Demolisher. You know what? I'm gonna go in with the rule of hit chance here. Because we'd be able to deal so much more damage against that single little tank than we would have done against the arrow carrier. Somebody else can take it.
Orders.
This was just a very good opportunity to get some damage done.
Got it.
And we will hopefully follow up on that. Not really. Okay.
Talk to me.
There's Punisher. And Punisher is also just sprinting.
Away, I'm coming in fast.
And is probably, yeah, is probably going for the arrow carrier. And that is the arrow carrier down. Cool, 2 AMSs off the board, as well as, obviously, an arrow and 2 medium VSPL, which could have been also very devastating at closer ranges. So, that is a threat that we don't have to care about anymore. Great. Okay, we move to the right side. It's the only target we have.
Copy that.
That's one arm down. Great.
Critical hit.
It's a start. But it is his turn now. Now, what's he gonna do? No, wait, it's not. It's a quick raw's turn. I want to know what the sniper rifle thing is. But I can't. No, wait. I was thinking about how can I make it so that this guy is dying, but it's a friend. I cannot salvage from friendlies. No, that's not possible, sadly. Alright, Vulcan. He had a very big blue circle, by the way. You could see that. Okay. The blue circle means like big ECM.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay.
Standing by.
I'll wait for the Ashless to do a thing. I want to wait for the tanks to do the move first before I expose myself to them. And then next round I hope that we have enough range and sight so that we can follow up. It's so crazy. Waiting for my friendlies. You know, honestly, if I could choose between a mission of having 2 friendly lances right now and more enemies, or being alone and fighting the same amount of enemies, I would probably opt with me fighting alone. Because the pace of the game is getting slowed down so much. It is nice that I have friends and support, which results me in taking less damage because we have attractive targets for the enemies, and we are also dealing more damage to them while we are on the battlefield. At the same time, the turns are taking so long. And I don't want to be a bystander. I want to be the protagonist of the story here, you know? Like, if I'm currently just watching a game of mech combat without doing anything. And a video game for me is something like, I want to be the one in charge. Otherwise, the game is not interesting. I want to make meaningful choices. I want to, you know, calculate risks. I want to assess situations. I want to be surprised. I out of that is getting taken away from me if there's only, like, enemies fighting friendlies. And I'm just there also having some mechs. So this is, for me, not the best experience. I think one lance is fine, but as soon as it's 2 friendly lances, it's like, yeah, whatever. You can do it. Just simulate it. I don't care. Alright. I want to see what I can do. I want to be the hero of the story. This is kind of like why we are playing video games, right? So, turn 16 Archer. Nothing against the Vulcan here, sadly. But I'm just hoping that 1 or 2 of these vehicles are coming forward now. I want them to be here. The problem is also that we have our melee mech, we have the supercharger and the hot seat cockpit online for a while now on that Ashless. I think next round we have a fail chance, which means I should probably try to get as far as possible without using both of them here. Let's see. Running away. I mean, these Nidhoggs are attracting fire left and right. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, I guess it's the only way. It's all we can do. And we don't even have line of sight here. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Engaging with target.
Shoot him. Why not? Why the hell not?
Confirmed.
So, back in action, we have Mr. Geezer here, who is able to shoot one of these guys in the high ground back there. Sure, we're gonna sprint forward. Let's see what we can actually hit. There's no hit chance on the Vulcan. The Shieldtron is hittable. The Behemoth as well. But I think I'm gonna go for the Demolisher because he's already shot. Enhanced imaging would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, and then we'll do that.
Got you.
Alright, that's a decent hit chance here. 30% is right, kind of my... Another lance dropping down, and we are kind of behind in the killing.
What are your orders, Skipper?
What I wanted to say is... enhanced imaging.
Full speed, no target.
30% is kind of my kind of benchmark that I want to meet. Sensor lock would help. Hey, Demolisher.
Got a lock.
Can I get a lock on you? Does it help with Artemis? You say yes. How about the Flea? This is kill potential on the Flea. There's no kill potential on the Demolisher, though. Or is it? Let me check that out real quick again. No, definitely not. Let's go for the Flea.
On time.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I mean, we had potential,
Critical hit.
but it didn't come together. Anyway, more enemies, please.
No shooting. Just
What was
running.
dropped down there?
Got it.
Ebola? 12%? Sure.
Target.
I hit it, but I also hit a friend, I think. Anyway, Poet.
Standing by. Here we go.
That's definitely gonna be the Demolisher. This is good. Funny thing here is that we are actually running out of Artemis ammo. Because we are shooting so early and not with optimal hit chance, so our damage output is only a third of what it could be. And I have kind of balanced my lance around mid to close range engagements, where I have a decent hit chance and I have enough ammo to actually finish a fight by the end of my ammo bin.
Commander.
But this is not it. This is not it. You wait.
I've got your back.
Sure.
Copy that.
Sprinting. Let's follow up here. It is not much we can do, but that's all.
LRMs are out.
Alrighty.
Ready for orders.
So Strider is gonna wait, definitely. She has a fail chance on her things. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, sensor lock. Yeah, and she has a lot of enemies around that are actually kind of mad at her for I don't know what reason.
Commander,
Or her existing, I guess. Right. Pushing forward
Moving
with
to
the king
position.
crab. 23 at the flea. 23 at the bola. I'll go for the bola. Good. That was solid damage. Okay. I don't know why the people are still going for the Vulcan there. Not for the Archer, but the Vulcan. Because that thing has like 0 hit chance. Sometimes the AI is really weird. I would probably... I don't know. I have no idea how it works. How the doctrines of the AI work. I have no idea about AI in general. But I would give it a bit more tilt into actually only shooting when you have a good hit chance. Or trying to find a target that you have a good hit chance on. And I think right now they are going for kind of closest target. Or maybe target that is most damaged. Something like that. Which makes sense. I mean, but you don't have a hit chance. So you have to calculate multiple things into your shot. And I think you have to weight them into different categories. So, is it damaged? If yes, can I hit it? If no, change target. Something like that. So my hope is that the Behemoth is coming a little bit more to the front line. So, here maybe? So that we actually have a chance to kill that thing. This sniper dude. Not doing anything. Yeah, but we are a center of attention here. 100%. This leaves me to... Should I push even further? Or should I bring my Atlas to a safe spot? Sensors impaired. That was the heavy PPC of the Demolisher, I believe. Yep. Nice. Thank you for the ECM here. No, it wasn't the heavy PPC. It was something else that kind of did something with our the sensors there. Interesting. Let me see what else is there in the bag. There's a flea, there's a catapult. Can't see what that is. Oh wait, I could. But then I couldn't. Alright. It was a hunter. That's a banshee. And then the warrior. Good to know. And on the left side, we have... Oh, the hostile drop zone. We don't even know what's in there. Got it. It would be so cool if these dudes could push a little bit further up front so that they would also attract fire. Luckily, we have the Bola and the Nidhoggs here, so they are good targets and very evasive targets. That's nice. But other than that, it's my Atlas. And all these guys are eager to shoot it. It's really a question of how much value could we get out of the Atlas pushing it? Like, how much quicker could we kill? How much damage could we avoid by our enemies being dead? And how much damage would our Atlas take in return, which would result in a huge repair cost and downtime. Or maybe even the destruction. Which I don't really consider, but it might be. It's 52 armor on the Demolisher. Good to know. So, Strider's turn. Still, we don't want to do anything yet, because these two tanks here have to go before we go. And then we're gonna adjust our movement around that. And there is one more lance coming down, so I think we have to really accelerate the gameplay in terms of getting kills and being fast and all of that. I also want to bring the Conquistador to the front on the right side, because it has repairing armor. That is also a good meat shield. But I have the feeling that the Conquistador is getting phased out at some point. Quite soon. As soon as we find another assault mag, I think the Conquistador is the next to go. Really. I don't like the build anymore.
Waiting for orders.
So, it's what I was expecting, kind of. I need the supercharger to actually make that stomp. Is it worth the risk? I think it is. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Let's just do it. I need to drop these tanks now. Oh, don't you die. Hello. Okay. That's solid. Anything blowing up here? Okay, the combat shotgun.
One for the scrap heap.
We're safe. Okay. And next round, we are close enough to keep stomping. That's what we do.
Aye, aye.
Right, so we're gonna put these people here over to the left side because I want to know what's in there. It's just a bunch of mechs. I mean, when I say just, it's a bunch of mechs. That could be targeted with Hydra now, which makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. You know what? We're gonna keep these guys at bay. No range. Okay. In that case, we're not doing that. We'll go for the Demolisher. Yeah.
Confirmed.
And that is another tank down. Exactly what we need now. Absolutely.
One for the scrap heap.
It not only accelerates the gameplay, but it also keeps our Atlas a bit safer.
Ready to rock.
This seems good. Alright, I didn't forget enhanced imaging here. I'm very proud of myself. And I will sprint in. By the way, do we have a Warfare Suite Mark II on the Ashless? Was that a thing? Let me see. I think it was. Yeah, Warfare Suite Mark II. So we have a counter on the enemy's ECM on the front line. That is helpful. Okay.
Accuracy.
It's the flea.
Volume of fire.
Not a kill, though.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, and Deadeye has nothing to shoot, so he should really get out of the water. We should pick a flank here, and then go there with our King
Roger
Crab.
that.
We need an
Stand by.
angle, somehow. So, turn 24 is the Banshee up there. Ooh, it's a Gauss ERPPC Banshee. Wow. Gauss double peep Banshee? What a Banshee. That's a good one. And medium lasers, and an SRM, and wow. And yeah, and then there's the Flea, also in turn 24. Running away. Good. Alright.
Standing by.
And then we also have Rain. Let me go back over here. Great. Sprinting does nothing, really. Which means we're gonna just move and shoot, trying to be a bit steadier, trying to have a overall higher hit chance on anything. That's 34. It's okay. The Hunter, I don't care about. The Catapult is only 31, but we can also shoot our heavy PPC. I think I'll do it. And we hit him, and we impair the sensors with the peep. Ooh. So Strider is now definitely gonna turn all of that off. 100%. And is going into... The forest is bad. The forest would be a backstrike. I wanted cover here. I also go Vigilance. No, wait, Vigilance doesn't help us here, right? Only for the initiative. We will be guarded anyway. Or does it stack? Guarded and entrenched. No, we don't have Bulwark. That's what we needed. Let's keep the combat shotgun out of that.
Lockdown for physical attack.
Maybe we need the shots later.
Boom. All primary targets have been destroyed.
That's primary targets down. Perfect. Whoa. And then the game is... Wait a second. It just switched tab. I don't know for what reason, but my desktop was there for a second. Okay. Darius is hacking my computer right now. Alright, alright. Incendiary machine gun arrays, PPC, medium laser, and an LRM-15 long fire. Got it. I want to help out my melee mech there. We don't have much evasion there on the front line, only one. So we gotta do something now. The left side is, I believe, not that scary. So what can we do against these dudes? EMP seems good. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. So, all targets down. Let's get out of here. Oh, our friends are now headed for evac. That's interesting. But I want to finish that fight. Guys, come on. Come on. Don't run away. Stay here. I saw an Arctic Wolf on the left side. This is a bit scary. And then, you know, there's more. More that we don't know of yet. Oh, yeah, right. And then there's a Vulcan. I completely forgot about the Vulcan already. Alright. So, we'll move to the left side. We'll hope for the best to get a hit chance here. It's not the best, but I'll take it.
Copy that.
It's a bit. So, the Steiner dudes are also running. It's okay. I mean, I could also go to the evac zone there. I could. Technically. But we have a lot of people on the left side of this river, which means they will take forever to get there. I'd probably be faster if I just killed all of them. Run, Nidhogg, run! And shoot! Please shoot! Maybe? No, you don't. How much does that guy have an impact on my hit chance here? That guy being the Vulcan on the right flank. There's a huge circle. I need to check that real quick. How much we are actually kind of down by sensors here. Because it seems pretty big. Look at that blue circle. It's like this. That's a huge radius. And it's killable. That guy is... We can just get in there and just destroy him. But he's not affecting anybody yet. Yet. Atlas is holding. We need them to come a bit closer though, so we can then punch once more. The problem is that the dissipation of our fail chance is not fast enough, so if we go for another supercharger attack next round, we still have a little bit of fail chance left over. We need 2 turns to dissipate that completely. And I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. It's too risky, I believe. Okay, turn 17. This is a catapult now. I mean, he is scrambled in his sensor thingy. Mag pulse. Okay, that's sizable damage, but I'm pretty happy that he only hit some of his missiles there. That was okay. I mean, at the very least, these guys don't think about what to do anymore, because they have a very, very straight doctrine, which is get to the evac zone, shoot if you can. That is it. And that makes the game faster again. So that's good.
Yup.
Yo, geezer. Hey, sprint in.
Copy that, Commander.
Put some Artemises here. Is it Artemis? It could be Hydra. Would it be Hydra on the Banshee? On the Banshee, I say. It could be Hydra on the Banshee. In that case, I'll do it. Let's go. Yeah. This Banshee is super scary. Catapult, not so much. But that guy has a Gauss and 2 PPCs, and I wanted to not shoot his weapons, or not all of them at the same point, same time. Okay. It's a start. It's good. Alright. I don't like that our Atlas is all the way on the front alone, but I think it was... I don't know how to say it. It's kind of necessary right now. In the meantime, we move.
Coordinates received.
We'll actually sensor lock the Arctic Wolf. Hello.
I've got a sensor lock.
Storm Wolf, the Solaris 7 variant as well. Okay. Sure, we shoot him once more. It's a very scary one. He's running 4 SRM6 clan with Artemis and heavy lasers. That is damage output, guys, and a lot of it.
How can I help?
I sprint like that.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
I could shoot this Storm Wolf once more, hitting his friend next to him with EMP as well. I could shoot the fleet to just drop it down. That's a pretty good chance to hit. Then there's the Banshee, that is mildly overheating, which we can follow up with incendiaries. I like the Storm Wolf though, I gotta say. Let's keep him under control. Period. Let's keep him under control. Alrighty. Turn 22. So we have a bunch of enemies. The catapult as well as the Banshee are turn 20. I am also turn 20. I have to cross a lot of terrain in order to get there though. So it might be a defensive turn that we are doing here. We could jump behind this rock. Ish. Or this rock. And brace. And let them shoot at longer ranges.
Commander?
We gotta sprint to the front here. Okay, I see a blackjack that we can definitely hit. And I also see that Banshee that we could hit with Hydra. No, we cannot. Oh, this is so bad. Let's go Warlord because we can. Let's try to destroy that thing. Alright. It's a start, yet again. Okay. There's the catapult. What's he doing? Nothing. Okay. Crazy. And the blackjack is also doing
Good to go.
nothing. Yeah, like a 20% fail chance on the supercharger. Is that good here? Can we even do that? We should be able to. But we don't see them. Oh wait, no, we see him. Let's do it. The Banshee is hot. I don't care about it. I'll go in.
Moving out.
Fingers crossed. 20% is 20%. It's not much. And we got another kill.
Mech destroyed.
We're fine. Okay. We're fine. Nothing happened. Everything is okay. Whew. Alright. Did it. So, it's Banshee's turn now. I wonder if Banshee is doing anything. I mean, that guy has to have some kind of radical heatsink kit or so. Because all of these weapon systems, how would you really run them on a Banshee? The Banshee is a 95-ton assault mech. It has a lot of weight to work with. At the same time, so many laser weapons. It's insane. Like, energy weapons and then one Gauss rifle that he can always shoot. But, we got our evasion. He might not do anything. Perfect.
Get it on.
Just need to know your game. Moving and shooting. That's what we do.
Acknowledged.
And I think I wanted to get a little bit more damage on the blackjack there on the left side. Catapult is hittable. Stormwolf is also hittable with 25%. Yeah, I like it. Flea with 20. What about that guy? We hit him in the side twice. We might kill this dude. He's not that big of a deal, though. It's a Stormwolf. Let's kill him.
Firing.
Very good. And that was my turn. Alright. So it's all about the enemies now, and I'm kind of bound to what they do. You know what? That guy doesn't have any threat. It only has one Thunderbolt 5, but he's annoying as hell. And I kind of want to destroy that thing. I think at this point it seems under control. It seems very, very doable now. Since we have our Atlas now where it wants to be, we're gonna disable all of the supercharger stuff next round, and then we can kill the Banshee. And even though we have no evasion or just 1 or 2 pips, there's only a Flea, a Hunter, and a Warrior. It's not much. So we will probably accept the damage for the sake of killing the Banshee and have a good time. Yeah. That's what we're gonna be doing. Ooh, good hit. Even in the back. Very nice. Catapult going for the Hunter again. If only I knew that my friendlies were going for this guy, I would have probably shot it. I would have tried to open him up so that my splash damage friends could follow up and get the kill there. But it didn't happen, so it's okay. Turn 18. What a mission. It's one of the longer ones again. And it's only because we have so many friendlies. It's not about the enemies, it's about the friendlies. I wanted to play the Stone Rhino with you today. Oh, still no hit with your sniper rifle. You should really work on your aim. I mean, the best weapon in the game or in the world wouldn't help if you have no idea how to use that thing. Nice. So turn 25. Turn 25 is the flea. Wasting his turn against the back. Sure. We have so much evasion right now. That's okay. We need higher piloting on Strider because we also need to get the max evasion bonus.
Talk to me.
Let's sprint here.
Roger.
And see what we can do against the guys on the left side. Especially the Storm Wolf. That is okay, I would say. What about the back of the flea? It didn't move that much. It's 37. That's not enough. Okay. I'll go for the wolf. Definitely. It's gonna be, it's a bit of EMP, a bit of Deadfire. And then improved ammo, and I think I'll go Warlord here. And try to deal some damage.
Firing.
We are really low on ammo. But hey, we are also low on enemies.
LRMs are out.
That was my EMP. Nothing to do more. So another turn 25 is, I believe, the Storm Wolf. This guy is very fast. It's an Arctic Wolf. It's a 40-tonner with a Solaris setup and a good pilot, I believe. And, yeah, this guy's gonna do something now. Exactly. But he didn't
Skipper.
attack. Dude, sure about that? Really? Want to see my hit chance. My hit chance is garbage. Oh, man. Okay, so these guys have pretty good ECM. Let's push over here.
All right, let's move.
We have a hit chance against that guy. Even more so with short-range missiles. And I might be able to sensor lock that dude. Get an even higher hit chance out of that. Yeah, -1 evasion. Let's do it. Let's go for it, guys.
Now let's see how you handle this. Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay. His stealth is destroyed. His Thunderbolt ammo is blown. But he is still alive.
What do you need?
He is actually still alive. 39. Seems good to me. Can we get a direct line of sight? We can. Alright, let's push forward.
On my way.
46. Hell yeah, this is where we drop him. 6 shots with the rocks.
Yeah, Commander.
God, this is so risky. It was so risky. It was so damn risky. Anyway, we got the backstrike against the Banshee. That's what I was waiting for.
Confirmed.
We only have 407 melee.
In for physical attack.
That is not enough to kill. Uh-huh.
Board a critical hit.
Oh, we hit the arm.
What's up, boss?
We just hit the arm.
Location confirmed.
That is still not a kill. This Arctic Wolf is soaking up so much damage from us. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Alright, Poet.
Aye, aye.
I mean, you are point blank now. Wait. What is our sensor? We have a +4 on the roll. But if we target that guy... Oh, wait. If we target that guy, we will hit him. Funny thing is, I'll shoot Hydra
Firing
here.
our weapon.
Because we have more ammo. And he has an... I wanted to say he has an XL engine that we will now crit, but
Target's taking a
we are
critical
not.
hit.
Hashtag wasted shot. Oh god, okay. Let's keep going then. Here.
Affirmative.
Right over here. Good. I mean, maybe our friendlies are following up on the Arctic Wolf. We don't need much anymore. He's also overheating, so he's kind of under control. I should not bother with him until the next round. And I just gamble on my my friendlies, my, how do you call them? Associates, or I'm missing the word really. My brain is blank right now. You call them allies. That is the word that I wanted to say here. Allies. Alright, that's solid. What did the Banshee do? Well, the Banshee just moved around at nothing. Perfect. Yeah, great. Also, these guys, they seem to be kind of scared or confused because I think none of them had made... none of them have made a shot happen, did do things against us. Something like that. This warrior is also super passive up there. Come on, dudes. Do your thing. Shoot him. No. Why wouldn't you shoot the Vulcan? Because it's not seeable. Okay. All of these blue circles are quite annoying. I mean, I could also counter ECM, but at the same time, I have a feeling that if I do that, all of the enemies will all of a sudden start shooting me and I'm giving up my own defense, so it's fine-ish. Okay. So, the first lance is evac'd. Wow. Next up, turn 15. Crazy that they still have so many things here. Hunter, there's this warrior. That's a very good hit chance. But yeah, of course, we only hit the Banshee in the butt once. This is what I was saying earlier. We have to accept the damage from these smaller targets here to get the bigger ones down.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Alright. This is 39%. That's better than 30. I'll take it.
Taking the shot.
As I was saying earlier, the Arctic Wolf is so under control. I could use my Vulture here to actually go counter ECM. Putting that to the front line there makes a lot of sense, I think. Alright. And then we have Poet.
Standing by.
And Poet is going to go ECCCM here, going very close so that we can actually counter all of these dudes.
Confirmed.
And then we're gonna shoot... It's a Lament! Oh, that's bad. I didn't see that guy.
Firing a full salvo.
I will Hydra him up. The heat is important. Gotta keep these guys under control.
Receiving you.
So in the meantime, we got our King Crab.
Double time. Let's go.
That has an actual hit chance. Oh my god, that has an actual hit chance here. Let's do it. Everything to the center.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yep. Quick draw. Help me out, quick draw. You're my only hope. No, not like that. Yeah, the Lament was not doing anything. I'm so happy about that. That was needed. Anyway. Keep pushing.
Roger that.
Keep shooting. Let's go Deadfire and Improved and kill the Blackjack. Cool. Another one that doesn't have an active turn anymore. Pretty good. And it's another ECM off the board. Great. Next up is...
What are your orders, Skipper?
Oh yeah, Geezer. Just do it! We only have Infernos. But it's enough. Yay! Got the Vulcan finally.
Enemy eliminated.
So then we're gonna move forward. Let's push it. Push it real good. Turn 22, Stormwolf, confused. I don't know. Super confused. Strider, get that Banshee, please. Yeah. I'm not activating Hot Seat here. And that's the kill. Now they are crumbling. All of that, what we have built up earlier, like the damage that we dealt already, is now completely collapsing. There's an AI bug or something. These guys on the left side are not even shooting their weapons, so let's just be quick about the kills and just go home. I think I don't have to overcomplicate things anymore here. It's alright. We take the damage to the back. I'm okay with that. And we just run. So, turn 18. Nothing, nothing. Nothing significant. Yeah, this is fine. We're good.
Standing by.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Finally. Oh, wait. Should we shoot a Lament? It says Dirge. Okay. Fire. I just wanted to say, if that guy isn't dead now, then I don't know what.
Reporting heavy
Alrighty.
damage.
Oh, you were hit? Oh, sorry for that.
Affirmative, Commander.
I'm really sorry. Don't get hit. Getting hit by friendlies is dumb. It's your fault. It's not mine. I don't know. Locust, let's go. LRM's here. Sure. Very nice.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Standing by.
So, yeah, poets. Go here.
Move order confirmed.
And, I mean, we have a good chance to hit him. But we don't have that many Artemises anymore. Fuck. Okay.
Firing all weapons.
So it's like a combination of Artemis damage and Hydra damage. And it is his turn now. Do your thing, Lament. Yep. Still no shot. Still nothing.
Commander?
Cool. So, Strider is taking the Hunter. It's a 96% chance.
Engaging.
And she hits. Perfect. I wonder how much money we get out of this here, guys, because we have so many secondary targets.
I've got your back.
This is really cool. Alright, let's go in. So 40 dead fires is... Yeah, let's shoot all of them. Let's shoot the remaining one. Let's shoot it dry. That's fine. That's okay. We even got a head hit. Perfect.
LRMs are out. Ready for orders.
And honestly, that's not too bad here in general. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Let's go into a Warlord and... Let's go and shoot him.
Target locked. Go time.
Very good. No sniper shot. No, I think he didn't hit once in this whole mission. There was 1 hour of gameplay and he didn't hit his sniper rifle once. Ever. You will get shot down by a shotgun, buddy. I can already see it coming. So.
Orders?
Yeah, here we go.
On the move.
On the move. Bam, bam, bam.
Target acquired.
Did it! Oh, I love when a plan comes together.
Vehicle destroyed.
Talk to me.
Yeah, Punisher. We still have 3 enemies there on the side. Okay.
Confirmed.
No, that was bad. I was doing bad movement here. Incendiary is all we have here. What? I would give a lot for a melee mech on the left side now,
SRMs
honestly.
are out.
So, we are
Yes,
running,
Commander.
we are actually running dry. That's not great. Sure. Let's get up here.
Moving to position.
Shooting him into his side. We only have Hydras left. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it. Empty. Completely empty.
No long-range missiles remaining.
That's fun.
Confirmed.
So, Geezer. God, Geezer, where do you go, buddy?
Roger, Skipper.
So,
Taking it.
you will You will shoot something like the Bola? No. It's the catapult. Shoot your Hydras empty. Oh, we should... What? Oh, I shot the Lament. Actually, which is not bad. We might provoke an internal explosion or something. That was not bad. Let's wait for it. Let's get the Lament a turn. I don't know. Nope, still no hit from the sniper rifle. What's he running, by the way? Yeah, he has a silver bullet Gauss, maybe even two, maybe a machine gun. What was that? Yeah, but he has so much cooling. Of course he wouldn't get anything. All right.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Lament down, perfect. Double XL gyro destroyed. Which means we can go for the catapult now. That's great. Right, Deadeye. Do your thing. Move in.
Location confirmed.
Get a sensor lock on this guy. Maybe it helps, maybe not.
Got a lock.
It doesn't, okay. And we shoot 5 times. And then we move even further. Then we do the same thing again. We are running low here. But only low, not out, because we have another type of ammo. We still have standard ammo.
Ready to rock.
Alright. Last missiles. Alright. Not a knockdown.
Good to go.
I was actually expecting a knockdown here.
Copy that.
Maybe now? Nope. Just pulling back. That's fine. Strider is not doing anything here. We are going in with the last few incendiary missiles that we have. Boom. I said boom. Boom. Oh, no criticals.
LRMs are out.
What is going on here? I mean, Poet is... She has nothing. Nothing, just melee. I want her to be on the front though because of our ECM, our counter.
Standing by.
That's so insane, guys. So even our melee mech is coming down again. I could have gone in with Hot Seat and Supercharger though. Could have done it. Come on, quick draw. No, that was your chance to redeem yourself, but you didn't do it. That's nothing. I wonder if I should even try to melee with my Vulture here. Because we need to make a piloting check and maybe we are whiffing that and have a bad time because of it. I don't know. Try.
Roger that.
Melee Vulture. Yep. Knockdown?
Missed.
Yeah, okay, you're standing on your feet still, that's good.
Receiving you.
But you're also standing right next to that guy, which is not really great. Don't get friendly fired. Cool.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Last 5 shots of caseless ammo. And finally we got him! Oh wow.
Target eliminated.
This dude is holding out for a while.
Ammo gone.
Imagine the situation when he was still shooting. And his friends as well. That was bad. Oh wait, we only had 5 missiles. That was double bad. That's okay.
How can I help?
Oh, we get direct line of sight. That's good. Like, we are... Yeah, this is 160 missiles, incendiaries. That's all we have. And we can go home. Wow, what a mission. I hope the time investment was worth it, guys. Let's take a look at what we can get here. Ooh. Wow. I'm hoping for a good chunk of money. because we need that. We need to be able to upgrade the Argo, and we have to get the drop tonnage limitation higher. And therefore, we need valuable items. But I have the feeling that there's a lot of good stuff in there. So let's check it out. So first and foremost, war sucks, but it pays well. I do hope so. How much bonus payout do we get? That's good. We have 838,000 C-bills. That is sizable. We have negative experience here on... let's not talk about that. Okay. Browsing through the max, I say we don't need any of them. Gauss Blackwell. 600,000 heavy PPC. Okay, that's 1.5 million roundabout. Let's keep that in mind. MRM 40 times 2. No, we don't take that. 1.5. So far, so good. Lots of Sheath Beacon here. And Chameleon. Yeah, lots of stealth. Double Composite. No, I don't take it. This is interesting. That's 3.2 million C-bills here. I'll take that. That's just a good fusion core. We can take XL engines here, and a lot of them. Double XL. It's a gyro. Moved heavy? No. Sentinel sensors. What does that give us? 3 tons, 2 slots. Passive counter. +4 sensor detection. That's incredible. Increased land sensor range. Okay. I don't want it. I don't need it, I think. We have tactic supports, weapon mounts we don't need. Mag Pulse. Mag Pulse is good. And I mean, that's 6 bins of incendiary MRM ammo. And there's acid MRM ammo, which we don't have yet. Ooh, I can see an MRM build happening. There's Apollo as well. It's good. +1 accuracy, evasion ignored, as well as higher cluster chance. Do I want an MRM build? Let me think about that. I mean, we have half of an MRM build already on our Anand. Is there any mech right now that could run MRMs reliably? Like a lot of MRMs? I don't know. Not really. But we can start building it. That's always an option. You know, start picking stuff up for a future build that we want to make happen. I'm looking for an MRM here. Oh god, we have 2 40s. Holy crap. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it. You know what? I make an MRM. I'm building towards an MRM build here. Let's do it. And it's Apollo. And it's acid. How much acid do we have? 0. Yeah. We have incendiary already. A little bit. So it's gonna be like a mix of Apollo, acid, and incendiary missiles. We'll do it like that. So, catapult, lament, double AMS. Okay. Sell it. Sell the machine gun, the array, indirect fire control system. Oh, we should really take a look at our gunnery supports that we can put into the other mechs. But you know what? Instead of value, we were going in with actually toys. And it is good to have them around. So we can, at any point, just say, hey, I want to make this happen now. And then, boom, build is there. Absolutely. We need something like fast mech. Something that is able to move around rather quickly. Could be the Anand. We could drop the LRMs on the mech. But these are clan LRMs. So I'm thinking that we don't have the way to actually build another MRM40 into this mech. But hey, we will check that out in the next episode of Rogue Tech. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.